Hello everyone, Scotty Carter here, MobiFirst CEO, with an exciting release to our platform. Let's get right into it and let's show you our mobile first adaptive platform along with our progressive web apps. Let's get right into it because this is very exciting and very powerful. Okay, now with that being said, let's get into this mobile first. Yes, mobile first. What you've most likely been working on so far is desktop first. Yes, we are going to build through a desktop, but it is for mobile first. We then adapt it to the other screens. That is the way Google wants it, and that's the way we do it. Then you add in the progressive web apps with mobile first. Well, folks, get ready for websites that's about to be changed across the globe. Okay, now I'm not going to spend too much time on the mobile and desktop sites because we really want to see this progressive web apps. And progressive web apps has push notifications. Yes, can even work offline. I know that sounds crazy, but can even work offline. Let me just walk through the platform real briefly. We'll see if I ever have anything up in here. It means there's something that is required. Oh, look at that. Some tutorials to come in. All right, let's go right over here to mobile and desktop sites. Here we go. Already, you see that? You're greeted with a very nice tutorial. Now, you're going to want to import a site. Okay, now depending on the preferences that you have purchased, the templates, what, mind you, is what you're going to be able to build. Now, you can also build with no templates and mobile first. All right, let's go ahead and let's go and make a site. So as we would do, we use the wizard or manually do it ourselves. Let's use the wizard. Okay, now with this in place also is another tutorial showing you exactly what to do. Again, as you watch it, those will pop away. Look at this. A wealth of templates. Now these are active. You can look at them, view them. Now let's say we wanted to use this one, for example. We're going to go through here. This comes up. Okay, I love it. Let's go here. Let's create this template, and we'll create the template. Now just testing. And since our hosting is provided on this, it already comes with its own generated HTTPS link, which is really cool. See right there, I have a working template right now. I can view the site. Excellent. Look at this. I mean, this is high quality. We're talking like WordPress style, but without all that is needed for WordPress. I can move everything around. I can get in here, do everything. Look at this. This is absolutely incredible. See the three devices right up in here. I can click to view it in full screen. Now these are working. Look. You're not going to get this anywhere else, folks. So welcome to that. And then when we get over to the push notifications and progressive web apps, wow. So now here I am. Now watch the kind of things I can do. I can come into the home screen, home page. Now depending on the widgets that you have, depending on the permissions that you have, wow, what you get to build is incredible, from a blog, buttons, some e-commerce, all widget based. So look at this. Absolutely phenomenal what you get to do. So you just simply add a widget, go in, play around with it, design it a little bit, and then there you go. You've now built yourself a website. Put a domain on it. Boom, you are now have a website up. That's about how easy it is. There's videos of me doing this in under 5 minutes. So all your landing pages, your websites, everything. Now welcome to the mobile first era. Okay, now that's so powerful, but yet we're going to add to it progressive web apps. It's a new term for most of you, but progressive web apps is huge. Now, for a progressive web app, you do need an SSL. That is a security certificate. That is required by all the browsers. So you do need that. Now with that being said, let's go ahead and fast forward and say that you have a site, you've made it, you put your domain on it, and now you've added your SSL, or you've had us add the SSL. Now one other thing I want to show you while I'm right here. One other thing. Watch when I go over into here. Well, first let's go into options. Look at all the options you're going to have. Header, footer, my library, e-commerce, login users, localization, that's like different languages. Your emails, download and share, analytics, legal, history. We go over into style. Now style is like on the flip of a button. You are now just changing the way everything looks. You see how this looks? Are you ready? Watch this. This is so amazing. You can make one site, clone it, and all of a sudden you're just going back in there doing the style, and look, you see how that changed? Look at that. Look at that. That is incredible. Scroll on down, even more customization. Oh, even more. This is something you can import and just base import and customize even more if you wanted to. Holy jeez. You can just do basically anything with this system. It's powerful. Mobile first. Look at this. We can go over here and we just refresh it. Let's go view this in big screen. Wow. Now remember, or see this, you're building them all at the exact same time too as well. We're not flipping back from one to another. You're building mobile first and then it adapts to the other pages. Alright, now like I said, progressive web apps. Click of a button right over into here. So this is what your platform is going to look like, this or very similar to this, progressive web apps. You're going to go ahead and make one. Create a new progressive web app. You've already made your site. Once you've made your site, you put your SSL on it. Now we're going to create that new PWA. I've already done some of this, so let me fast forward to that. Now I just happen to switch platforms where I have my progressive web app on my other one. But now let's show you. I've built my site. I put my SSL on it. I'll show you over into here. Now mine, I happen to actually just build like a business type card for myself. See right over into here. You see I put my domain on it, and there we go. There we go. That is my progressive web app and my website. Let me show you. Alright, so all I did when my site was built, I went over to here, or I could go right here, and I hit progressive web app. That is it. That is it. I essentially going to click this, click of a button. It doesn't get any easier. Well, since I've already put my SSL certificate on it, my progressive web app is good to go. Click of a button, install an SSL, and now you have a progressive web app. Wow. Now, you see down here, more customization. I put my name on here, description. This is a message. I put my icon in here. I can change the background. Advanced options, yes. Add to home screen. Folks, this is the wave of the future. Not only is mobile first the wave of the future, but progressive web apps as well. You combine the two, you're just unstoppable. Alright, perfect. We've customized it. I've already customized my site. Now, we want to send out some push notifications. I go over to here, manage push notifications. Pretty awesome. Alright, now here's some push notifications that I sent out to as well. Now what a progressive web app is going to look like an icon on your phone, like an app, like all those apps you have on your phone now. Now, websites are going to be able to be turned into progressive web apps that you don't need to download from a Play Store, an iOS store, nothing like that. It is the evolution of apps. Now let's go and create a new push notification. Let's show you ones that I've already processed, alright? Let's show you this one. There we go. Process sent. Look at all the stats that come out. So perfect there. Alright, let's go back. Let's try another one over into here. And there we go. Oh, it was all in the same time there, so it looks like there was something that I possibly did wrong. Now, what a great way. What a great way. You just see that push notification? Somebody had become a new grandfather and they got a push notification as that message. Isn't that nice? Alright, now let's go ahead and create a new push notification. Now this, what it is basically almost like a text message that'll come across. We'll put push notification attempt here. You put your body in here. Your main content would go right into here. Control C, select the copy and put that in. You can put a link at the bottom. They can go, you can schedule it. Let's go here and put in a drag and drop right over into here, an icon that they'll see. Perfect. Alright, as easy as that, I'm about to get ready to send a push notification. I simply type in send. Yes, it is this easy. It really is this easy. There, now it will process. Now this push notification is going to go out to anybody who has my progressive web app on their phone. As simple as that. Now let me show you what it looks like on a phone. Let me show you what it looks like installed on a desktop too as well. This is so much fun. Let me get that for you. Okay, now I am back with the desktop version. As crazy as this sounds, folks, yes, this will show up like an icon also on the desktop too as well. It's exactly what it looks like. Okay, so this is my Progressive Web Apps installed. You see over here, I can even uninstall it if I want to. I can uninstall it. Now this is where push notifications will come across. See, there's that push notification that I sent right there. So now if somebody's on their computer, if they miss the notification, a little note will come up in here. And then now, this is your Progressive Web App on a desktop. Pretty awesome. Functions just like a website, everything, but now you can send notifications onto as well. And this also works in offline capabilities, which I'll show you a little bit. All right, so that's the desktop one. Let me show you as well. Let me minimize all of this. Yes, that is me. And look, right there. That's the icon, see? Look at that. Who doesn't want to be on somebody's computer screen? All right, now what I'm about to bring over is my mobile phone, and now I'm actually mirrored my phone right in here. So this is my cell phone. I have sent myself my domain. It is HTTPS. Right up in here, I have a little notification actually. I still have to do this. You see what is going to happen is now you've sent your somebody your website. Imagine a local business. Imagine a marketer. Imagine what you can do with this, right? Now they added you to home screen. That's it. They just add you to home screen. You're used to this by doing it with apps. Now you're doing it with Progressive Web Apps. Disney's doing it. YouTube's doing it. We go and add it. Okay, this can't be this difficult, right? This is just so easy. We added it. Adding, and there we have it. And there we have it. That is now an icon on my phone. Now, let me go over in here and show you push notifications. See? It's going to look like a text message. There'll be like a little one over top of it when you actually, if you miss the notification. Let me grab that too as well. Okay, I am back. Here it is. Doesn't it look like an app? It looks just like an app, doesn't it? You click on that and it's a Progressive Web App. Now, some of the things that must be mentioned on this. Obviously, SSL, very important, has to have that. Another thing, maybe you blinked. How fast these open once they're on somebody's phone and they've opened it once, maybe twice, is near instantaneous because it's now part of their cell phone cached in. Plus your customers can also uninstall it and select not to have notifications. Perfect. Okay, so let me show you what it looks like. Let me go right in here. And again, that's it. There's another one that we have, one of our dentists who uses it for his dental office. What I want to show you is something very, very unique. If you do remember, I said offline. Now I'm going to show you this, and I'm going to take my cell phone into offline. I'm simply going to go into airplane mode. Let's go. Well, first I'll do this. Let me go into airplane mode. I'm now in airplane mode, okay? So I have no data. I have absolutely no data. Now let me go ahead and reconnect. Alright, airplane, I'm in offline mode. Now to show you, watch. Alright, let's try to log into anything. Nope, can't do it. Of course we can't because we know we're in offline. Let's go anywhere that we're offline. Okay, just Venmo. No, you see we're offline. Okay, alright. But, however, let's go ahead and click on this one. And I am offline. Still working. Now I'm able to view content. I'm able to view that first page of that site. Offline. Now, maybe I'm on an airplane and I'm in offline mode. Airplane mode. And I'm sitting beside somebody and we're talking and now I get to share them this. And then they get to put this on their home screen on their phone. Wow. Alright folks. So what I've just shown you is the world's first and only mobile-first adaptive platform with a very, very powerful Progressive Web Apps addition to it with capabilities of sending push notifications. Welcome to the evolution of online marketing, online websites, online everything right here in front of you. Thank you so much.